Hi everyone, so you might be wondering why the hell am I here? Well, I went to buy some stuff. And I should have went back there. But yeah, let's see what the true horrors of delusions is.
A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare.
Oh yeah, also I can buy the next one, but the next motherboard. Shit. I gotta buy 7 of them. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I gotta buy 7 of them. Son of a bitch! Oh, whatever. Where the hell am I going? Okay, I need to get more money is what I need to do. But yeah. I gotta buy 7 of them, because you get 7 playable characters. Mizuki's at the very end of the game, though. That's the main problem with him.
Well, hello.
Usual, on the rocks.
Rough day, I take it?
If it weren't, I wouldn't be drinking.
It shows. You haven't looked like this since way back
Where's
when.
Pikun
I'm
in
not
all
talking
this
about
shit?
when you were researching delusions.
Like, he hasn't been
Before
talking
you
a
were
lot!
running from them.
Okay, Reiji. I think it's time you told us the whole story. What is the true horror of delusion?
What's real and what's fantasy? Or who's real and who's fantasy? That's pretty much it in a nutshell.
The freedom fighters.
Yeah, they're pretty much a textbook example. You saw them right before your eyes. They were there. They were real. You spent time with them. Lots of time. But the places you spend time with them at could just be delusions too. Even friends and family aren't safe from the threat of being mere fiction. Hell, even the spot you're standing on right now could just be all in your head for all you know. Am I even real? Or did somebody dream me up? Once you lose the ability to distinguish what's reality and what's delusion, you've basically lost everything.
This is some heavy shit, man. Like, seriously.
That's the true horror of delusions. The thing every last one of us should be terrified of.
That's terrible.
Even knowing the risks, there's still one thing I need to find out. One reason I keep getting involved. I need to know if the love of my life and the time we spent together is real. Or just another delusion.
So that's what you meant when you said you hadn't found what you were looking for, even though you found the person.
An ex-girlfriend. I totally called it.
So what brought a former DAB scum like you out from under your rock and into the light?
I ran. I just ran. We'd reached a point where our research was making it virtually impossible to tell what was real at all anymore. Everything I did there might have been a delusion. The people, the environment, even me. Made me doubt my own life. My breaking point was when I couldn't figure out if the person I loved was real or not. It scared the hell out of me. So I just ran.
So this chapter's gonna let shine of Reiji.
But this isn't something that'll go away if you keep your nose clean. You understand your friend's pain, right, Asahi?
Mizuki lost some of his closest friends. Friends he cared about, who it turns out never existed in the first place.
You do get it then. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. What I needed you all to understand.
It's a lot to take in.
It is. And that's why I want you all to return to your normal lives as soon as possible. Delusions are like a sickness. The best thing I can tell you now is to seek the protection of the Bureau.
Are you kidding me?
It's for your own good. You need to wake up from any delusions before you do something that you can't undo.
What are you saying?
What's your plan then, Reiji?
Until I find my answer, I guess I'll just keep running. Running from this crazy existence we're stuck in.
The true horror of delusions? Please.
You, good, Yamato?
Oh, save me from the big, scary delusions.
Yamato.
Just running away from them for the rest of your life?
Ooh, Yamato's getting some backbone. Kick his ass.
That's not how an adult should act.
Ooh.
Listen here, you punk. That's what adults are. That's what we do. We're beings who run.
the hell?
We avert our eyes from inconvenient truths and chase blindly after what we want most. Adulthood in a nutshell.
That's pathetic.
You can't live in your stupid little fantasy dream world forever, damn it.
Damn.
Ray Ray, please control your temper.
Damn, Reiji is pissed off.
What? Any of you think you've got it figured out? By all means, tell me. How the hell do I get out of this? How do I escape this damned loop where everything's probably a delusion anyway?
Ray Ray, enough!
Enough is right. I've had enough. I just need to give up. Give up and go back to them. Just bow my head real low and meekly ask them to make me a normal person again. But then I'll never find my answer. You all need to go home now. And never show any of your faces near me ever again.
Wow, Reiji's being a massive dick.
Looks like we're not wanted anymore.
The hell was his problem anyway?
Delusions don't scare me.
I understand where he's coming from, though. What Reggie said makes
Mippity
sense,
Mop
and it is pretty
knows.
scary to think about.
Mippity Mop is the most reasonable person in this group. Yamato is just a jackass. Kotomi's just on the murderous killing spree. Saki is just Saki, and Sahi's just a neat.
Up until now, I'd never really thought about what was real and what was delusion, or who. Everything around us could be a delusion.
Even Akihabara?
Even a mouthy baby named Yamato Hongo.
It could be a delusion.
With the freedom fighters, we just didn't know. Or, I guess we didn't notice. But with the ways delusions have been encroaching on reality, it only makes sense to have some doubts. I mean, we've been stuck in this delusory Sunday for so long, we've lost sight of what's important to us.
And the delusions keep spreading because they're part of a bigger delusion. Wouldn't it make sense for the repeating Sunday to be part of a delusion too?
Then there's the man in pink, who's probably some sort of living delusion.
What if the DAB is a delusion too?
We've already reached the point where we can't tell the difference between reality and fantasy, haven't we?
Yep.
So what can we do in a world of lies? Screw it.
Asahi, no! Are you saying we just go back to our daily lives and pretend none of this ever happened?
I won't capitulate to those bureau bastards even in death, I'll tell you that much.
So, how screwed are we, oh fearless leader?
I, meant screw it. Let's just go home for the night.
Huh?
Don't scare me like that, jeez!
It's late, guys, and we've had one heck of a day. I think all of us could do with a rest right now. And maybe a bath. But while you rest, I want each of you to think long and hard about what you should do from here on out.
What do you mean?
Whether to wake from this delusion and go back to our everyday lives, or keep fighting.
Damn. Shit has gotten real. It's midnight. Never-ending saga. Alright, so we have to go back to... We have to go back. He said screw it because he wants to stop doing the stuff that he's doing. Which is reasonable, to be honest with you. This playthrough's gotten a lot fucking ridiculous. Alright, let's go, Asahi!
Home is where the bed is.
You spend time with them, lots of time. But the places you spend time with them at could just be delusions too. Even friends and family aren't safe from the threat of being mere fiction. Hell, even the spot you're standing on right now could just be all in your head for all you know.
Damn.
Am I even real? Or did somebody dream me up? Once you lose the ability to distinguish what's reality and what's delusion, you've basically lost everything. That's the true horror of delusions. The thing every last one of us should be terrified of.
This is kind of like a sad story at this point. Well, we're on chapter 13. I mean, to be honest with you, the story is very serious, And I think the side missions are the comedy's gold because they like to be a bunch of jackasses to each other.
How what is? What the hell are you even talking about? This is how it is. Explain this to me. Where did those three go?
They didn't go anywhere. They never even were.
That's impossible, though. I've been spending every single day with them. We laughed together when we were happy, and comforted each other when times were rough. We fought together for everlasting peace in Akihabara.
But now they're gone. Boss, Akari, and Aoi are all gone. Done. They were just delusions given shape. If it were possible to see them again, you know I'd be there right alongside you. I didn't hate them, you know that! So why?
Tell me, if I wanted to see them again, where would I have to go? Tell me. Please.
I don't... What really are delusions? What are they?
Sahi is trying to figure out.
I just don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I wonder if anyone else has reached an answer.
Did he not sleep? Yeah, it sounds like me in a nutshell. Sahi's a fucking sleepy guy! He doesn't know when to sleep! Alright, I guess we're going to the... since there's no fucking red marker, it's probably in the fucking stupid fucking bullshit fucking asinine! Alright, let's go. Jump, I don't want to touch the TV. Yeah, sure, whatever. Dick pigs! Yeah, there we go.
Ah, good morning. You're the first one here, I'm afraid. A first for you, I'm sure.
I see.
By the by, Asahi, you wouldn't happen to know where Ray Ray got off to, would you?
Me?
You don't, then. As I figured.
What happened?
I believe it was around 2 in the morning. I took my eyes off him for just a moment and he disappeared. He left money for his tab, but then vanished on me. He's not answering his phone either.
Was he okay to leave? I mean, if he was drunk, he could be in real trouble.
That's one of my many concerns. His face yesterday looked the same as it did that fateful day.
Which day?
3 years ago. I swear he had this look in his eyes that made me think I would never see that man again.
3 years ago was...
The day before he fled the DAB. It was the look of a man terrified to his core. All because of the delusions he'd seen. Watching the freedom fighters vanish before his eyes must have triggered that same fear from deep within. Ray Ray has been afraid of the delusions for a long time. Much more afraid than any of you ever were.
Tell me about him.
I will. But only if you promise not to tell Ray Ray I spilled the beans. Back then, Ray Ray was obsessed with his research. He felt he could harness delusions to make the world a happier place. Every time he spoke of it, his eyes would light up with hope and wonderment. One day, he happened upon my establishment, and he'd brought a young lady along for the ride.
Hey, don't you think you've had enough?
Enough schmanough. I've earned it. Got one step closer to my dream today, and alcohol just brings me closer still.
Best case I've ever heard for alcoholism. Besides, you've got a lot of people's hopes on your shoulders.
Ah, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Besides, there's plenty of people way more valuable than me in there.
Like Yuki, you mean?
Oh yeah, Kasuga's a pretty big deal. Lately, he's been acting kind of strange.
How so?
He's just been really pissy about everything.
Like what?
Like, a lot of things. Though I guess he does have a lot going on.
You two both act like such children sometimes.
Well, no shit,
I know
Sherlock!
you are, but what am I?
Excellent rebuttal. But if you really are an adult, I want you to promise me one thing.
Yeah?
Promise me you'll act like one worthy of me. Hey, is something wrong?
With Kasuga, you mean?
No, silly, with you. You've been working yourself ragged lately.
I have to.
And why is that? What is so important that you need to work yourself to death over it? What are you trying to do?
I'm
Smoke
taking
weed.
on a new project, and then I'm sure I'll be able to... Something wrong?
What do you think? You never come home at all anymore.
I guess I don't.
Is this new project of yours that important?
Well, we just don't have a lot of time. We don't have enough time.
Are you even listening?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you can answer me, then you're at least comprehending my words on some level. That's a start. So, how's it going? Have you made much progress on the visualization device?
It's not done, if that's what you're asking.
But it's going well, isn't it?
No, it's not. I don't think I can do it. I can't get it finished.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. I probably don't even want to know.
After that, Ray Ray made himself scarce for a while. He left Akihabara and left the DAB.
So that visualization device was...
Being developed because he wanted to know. He wanted to know if Mari Tojo was real, or just his delusion. But he couldn't get it working. And that was more than he could stand.
So he had no idea what was real and what was delusion.
Which means it's entirely possible that his beloved doesn't exist. There's not a man or woman alive who could bear that.
But he came back.
With all the rumors of the delusion contractor and the DAB on the move, it became possible for him to see her again. So he returned, in the hopes of determining once and for all whether Mari Tojo was real or simply his delusion. That's the only thing keeping Ray Ray going these days.
So when the freedom fighters disappeared right before his eyes...
Exactly. Which is also why he acted so coldly towards you and your friends.
Hold on. I think I'm missing a few links in this logic chain here.
I think all of you hit him a little too close to home. You're all mirrors of his former self. He feared that you'd be overwhelmed by delusions, lose those close to you, and become obsessed like he did. And he desperately wishes not to see that happen to you. Think of it as his own unique brand of compassion. He's never really been one for tact or social graces, exactly.
I can tell.
If I know Ray Ray, he's still searching for his answer, even now. He intends to find it all by himself, without dragging anyone else in with him.
Too bad. I'm going after him.
Do you think you can find him?
I think I can try. No matter the reason, he's saved all our butts before. That's not delusion. That's fact. And what he's gone through seems like it's a lot worse than what we have. So I want to make sure he has help.
Very well. If Saki and the others drop by, I'll let them know you're off to save the day. But please, give the search a little extra push for me. Not just for Ray Ray, but for the answer he seeks too.
Don't worry. I will.
Asahi is like... Man, that was... So this chapter's raging. That's pretty reasonable. Oh, God damn it. Why do we have a side plot? Why? Why? All we have is fucking Asahi. What the? Oh, because it's Nene. That's why. Okay, we'll do Nene. I was about to say, like, Okay, so now we get to deal with Nene, the mafia queen, apparently. We don't have to deal with fucking people talking. The society's the only person that... Alright, let's do Nene. Nene's the back in Damascus.
Well, if it isn't Master Asahi. Today's another beautiful day, isn't it? In weather like this, I just want to yell out to passersby, "Go to the beach or something, you dumbass!"
Oh yeah, this has happened before. Which means...
I've been looking all over for you, young miss.
Yep, right on cue.
So this is where you've been hiding, eh? Come now. It's time to go home.
Master Asahi, hit the bricks!
Sorry, dude, but I'm with her. Later!
Wait, please!
We're doing this again. Where is she? Wow, she's already at Junk Street? Jeez. Different location altogether. Man, the first time we weren't even in Junk Street.
Hold on. This spot should be fine. He won't come looking for you here.
How do you know that?
I know everything. I know you're part of the Makishima family, too.
What?
But who exactly are the Makishimas, Nana? And what's their deal?
Oh shit, it's
You know everything?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. I want to hear the full story, straight from the horse's mouth.
I see.
Will you tell me?
Will you promise? Promise never to breathe a word of this to anyone.
Yeah, you have my word.
Okay. My real last name is Makishima. Nana Nanao is the alias I use when I'm working at the maid cafe.
And the Makishima family is...
On the surface, we run a karate dojo. But that's just a front. Because we're actually a Yakuza family.
Whoa! Holy shit, she's part of a fucking gang!
Yakuza? So that's why those DVD pirates got so skittish when I mentioned the name Makishima. So if you're a Makishima yourself, that means...
Yep. I'm the daughter of a crime boss.
Oh shit! I knew it! Fucking Yakuza!
The pieces are all falling into place now.
All I ever wanted was to be normal. So I left home and started working at the maid cafe.
I think the Yakuza gang, if I remember correctly, they leave civilians alone, which is a good thing. But they do beat up some hooligans that like to hit on girls, and that's... I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that gangs in Japan are completely different from the gangs that are in the United States. But I may be just assuming this, but that's just me. Like, I know that if you be respectful to Japan, the Yakuza will just leave you alone. They won't do anything to you. But if you are annoying, they will kick your ass. Which you deserve, rightfully so.
Which means you're...
A runaway, yes. I've never once been back home since.
And the guy who's come to take you back is...
Allow me to field that one. I'm the underboss of the Makishima clan.
Huh, would you look at that? He found us after all.
Cheese it, Master Asahi!
Young miss, are you gonna continue running like this? If you persist in evading us, you do realize your father will remain forever alone in his suffering.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a father.
Please, your father's been in the hospital for quite some time now. A visit from you would mean the world to him.
What are you talking about?
I see. So he hasn't contacted you then. There's much infighting among the heads of the clan, as each is vying for the seat your father left when he fell ill.
Oh boy, a mafia power struggle. Goody.
I beg of you, visit your father. Accept his wish for you to succeed him as the head of the clan. Young miss, I'm on my knees. Metaphorically.
Where is this power struggle occurring exactly?
Where? Well, it's...
In Akihabara?
Yes, in Akihabara.
You should have opened with that. I'll put an end to this dispute.
So you'll take the mantle from your father, then?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I only said I'd put an end to the infighting, and that's all I plan to do. Where in Akihabara is everything going down?
In the station plaza.
That's all I need to know. Master Asahi, thank you for everything.
Nana?
This wonderful town of Akihabara allowed me to meet you, and you and I have had some really great conversations. I'm so happy that you accepted me as Nana Nanao, but now I go off to meet my destiny.
Wait just a minute, Nana. You can't just up and leave me like this. Take me with you. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I mean, to quote a tired aphorism, I'll do my best.
Master Asahi!
Come on, Nana. Let's kick some ass.
Roger that.
Wow. Alright, so I guess we're going to go into gang violence, apparently. What the fuck is this story? I don't fucking get it. We will kick their ass!
What the hell, guy? You looking for a fight? It's the Tsuchidas that'll be taking over the Makishima family.
You head on too tight, buddy? The Iwama faction's gonna be running things, so don't quit your day job.
Say that to my face, why don't you?
Not good. Looks like things are about to blow.
I think...
I'll take care of this.
You Tsuchidas better back the hell off. Or do us a favor and burn your own houses to the ground. Save us the work.
Why would they do that? Are you fucking stupid? Fucking dumbasses!
You Iwamas who need to step off. You're a disgrace to the Makishima name. We'll crush all you bastards in one go.
Not on my watch, you won't.
Holy... That voice, is that... the young miss?
Why the hell is she here?
Why? That's a silly question. Because I'm the maid of love and peace. Nana Nanao. That's why.
The young miss? Nana... Nanao?
That's right. Nana Nanao, maid extraordinaire. And I've come to protect Akihabara. Coming into my house and fighting like you own the place? That I cannot abide.
But, young miss...
I think she's gonna fuck them up. You guys are gonna get your asses kicked by a fucking chick in a maid costume!
What did I just say? I'm not the young miss. You will address me properly.
Man, she is pissed.
Honestly, do you fucking losers have no shame at
Whoa,
all?
hold on,
Holding your damn pissing contest in a busy station plaza?
She is pissed!
No, young miss. It's not like that. Them guys are the ones who started.
Where the hell is your honor? This is no place for mob warfare. Use your brains if you got any.
She's pissed.
This is a town where people's dreams are made into realities. So don't you be bringing your baggage into this hood.
The fucking scream! What the fuck? Oh, that's just plain fucking funny, man. Oh my god, that was fucking funny.
Anyone got a problem with that? You step up now. Step up to the streets. You morons have 10 seconds to slink back into your hidey holes before I get all serious up in here.
Our humblest apologies, young miss.
We'll, rethink our lives a little.
I think that just about did it.
And that just about did it for my maid career too, unfortunately. A whole lot of people saw this all go down.
Oh, I don't think you really need to worry about that.
Huh? Why not?
Well...
Maybe let me explain that one. It'll be quicker that way.
Oh, Shariko.
Hiya, folks. How you feeling?
Why are you here?
You two know each other?
Oh, yeah. Shariko's been offensive to our family for years.
I've been offense, not offensive. Not on purpose, anyway. But yeah, I just finished fixing up your dad, if you care.
Seriously?
He poured some serious cash into the development of a miracle cure. Wasn't easy, but it sure did the trick.
Damn.
But that ain't why I'm here. I got a message from the old man. Come with me. You too, Neat Freak.
Come with you where?
To the Might Club on Main Street.
Where are we going? On Main Street? Okay, fine, we'll go. Oh yeah, where are we? Yeah, fucking what's his face? Kartana, I think his name was. Yeah, the Might Club. Isn't it a training facility?
Here we are.
This is the Might Club?
Sharko, don't tell me you...
You betcha. With all the ducats I made from your dad, I was able to buy this place up. Hook, line, and sinker.
Sharko, you... Oh my god.
I'll show you in.
Okay, so now we can go in here now.
So, what exactly is this place?
The Might Club.
Yep, an underground fighting arena.
You already know this society. Fucking Katana told you about like the second part that we were talking. He was showing us around town, jackass.
What?
I know, sad to see it closed. But don't you worry. The young miss is gonna take it over. Those are her dad's wishes. He's saying that if you ever want to quit the maid business, he wants you to be in charge down here.
That's actually not what I meant by my exclamation of, what?
Here, and here alone, you can fight outside the public eye. Just don't tell anyone about it. That's the first rule.
You realize, though, that I don't actually want to fight.
Evil Knietel here can use it freely, too, if he wants. Of course, he's gotta pay the entry fee.
I'm good, thanks.
No need to hold back. There's rewards for your troubles, you know. So, both of ya, enjoy.
Nana's not going to remember any of this come tomorrow. You are aware of that, aren't you?
No sweat. There'll be another clerk here by then who'll let you in any time you want. Just say the word.
Thanks, but this really is a hard no for me.
I want to go back to being a maid. This kind of place isn't for me. My father's a freaking idiot.
Okay, that's Nana's done. Solo battles. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. And always, take care. We're going to do another part after this. So stay positive! This is where you can train. I'm not going to show this off because what's the point?